Dave say 70 millimeter.
Yeah.
You're saying, huh? What does that mean? We did the same thing.
Yeah.
Our David Greenberg, he's going to join us now with the answer. You're live at the Phoenix Theaters in North Olmsted. So take us deeper into this 70 millimeter, I can't even say it. Just
experts.
millimeter experts.
All right, you know what? I'll take it from here, guys. I won't make you struggle any longer. All right, well, we're actually up top above the theater right now where the projectors are. Matt, I know you were just kidding earlier, made in 2010. Isaiah, can you tell me what year these machines were actually made?
Yeah, these are actually from 1969, so they are pretty old.
Old school. All right, and they have the old school film the way that Nolan intended for it to be seen. So
Absolutely.
We've got one of them right here. So hold this up, show us exactly what we're looking at here. So it says the Odyssey, 70 millimeters. Now, how heavy is this?
These are pretty heavy. I'd say they're about 30, 40 pounds each, so
30?
they're getting a good workout in here.
And now how much film, how much of the actual film is in one spool right there?
So each film is about 35 minutes of film that are stored on there.
Okay, and so this is obviously a different way to view it because you have to have people up here who are actually running the film and actually changing it over. So talk me through that process.
Yeah, so we have two people up here every showtime, so we're double checking everybody's work. We're right over next to the machines. We're threading these projectors up, looking for our cue markers, getting all of the work done for everyone.
So walk me through that process a little bit because that's what you were kind of telling me, and you're getting a view of it right now. You were kind of telling me you have to have people up here who are looking for little dots in the corner to know, okay, this is when I turn the projector on. 2 dots means, and now I switch it over. So it sounds so complex.
Yeah, it is a little bit complex. So this movie is on 5 reels, so we're switching back and forth between these projectors. So what we're looking for is in the top right of the screen, there's little cue markers letting us know that this movie's about to end. So what that means is we turn one projector on, 8 seconds goes by, another one goes on, and we switch it from one over to the next. So we're being very detail-oriented and keeping on the lookout for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's so fascinating to be up here and to see this, and the fact that there's so much history with it, too. 1969, what was the process like to get it here?
Well, these projectors are from the government of Canada, so we were looking for a long time to source these projectors for this film. So it was we had to pull out every contact in the book that we had trying to find these, and we were lucky enough to find 2 beautiful twin projectors that are both exactly the same and are running perfectly.
That's incredible. I mean, is that not just like some of the coolest stuff that you've ever seen, guys? And I told him too, I said, you pick that up. The last thing that we need is for me to pick that up, the whole thing on spool, and then they're out of business for a week. So that would be bad news.
Greenberg, you know yourself.
He just
I mean,
stole my
wow,
line.
yes, you know yourself.
I was going to say that. I was going to say Greenberg knew not to do that.
Yeah.
When you get yourself in trouble enough, you sometimes know how to prevent yourself from getting in trouble.
True, very true. We're very proud of your growth, Greenberg, in that area. Yes, leave it on the ground.
Yeah,
all right.
Probably make a movie with all of Greenberg's troubles over the years of getting in trouble. But all right, got to go. Bye, Greenberg. Thanks.